Enough is enough. We will no longer bow our heads to nations that once drew lines across our land and called it their own. We will not trade our dignity for your promises, our sovereignty for your donations, or our truth for your propaganda. Burkina Faso is awake. Africa is awake. You came with deals hidden in chains. You arrived with contracts soaked in control. You offered aid that made us dependent and alliances that made us puppets. You dressed up oppression in diplomacy. But we see through your masks now. You stole our resources. You wrote our history. You controlled our future. No more. Today, the youth of Burkina Faso no longer dream of leaving. They dream of rebuilding. They no longer ask, "Who will help us?" They ask, "When do we start?" Our gold is ours. Our oil is ours. Our future is ours. And we will guard it, not with fear, but with fire in our hearts and steel in our resolve. To the West, we say this clearly: your dominance ends where our unity begins. You cannot silence a people who have found their voice. You cannot control a generation that has tasted the truth. You cannot invade a soul that is ready to fight for its land. We are not your colony. We are not your experiment. We are not your charity case. We are Burkina Faso, and this is our time. Our land will not be auctioned. Our people will not be betrayed. Our children will not be taught to worship foreign flags. We choose our leaders from among us, not because they are approved by your embassies, but because they are loved by our villages. And if you still think you can dictate to us, let history remind you the soil of Africa is not soft. It remembers every footprint of oppression, and it has learned to rise. Burkina Faso stands, not as a beggar, not as a follower, but as a flame in the heart of Africa, and that flame will not be extinguished. Enough is enough. The age of silent suffering is over. Now we speak. Now we lead. Now we rise.